Other computer fucking hates me, won't open Chrome. Love it. Uh, Close Chrome over here. Hopefully open Chrome over there. Reload the kernel. Bitch, please. It's gonna open 3 instances of Chrome the moment it opens Chrome. Um, it's silent. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm like desperately trying to look at this and not hate it. Oh, you can't like work you did a week ago. Alright. Yeah, 4 Chromes opened. 4 Chromes enter. And only 1 Chrome fucking... Don't close all windows. I'm sorry if I sound a bit, fucked right now. Work was bad. Like, capital B bad with, like, a period at the end. I'm going to put some music on for me, unfortunately. Hi, Teapot Cat. Unfortunately, can't put music on for you guys because, the computer hates when I put music on for you guys. Um, and won't let me draw. It says, fuck you, you're not allowed to draw. Listen to. What do I want to listen to? Also to Discovery by Daft Punk. It's been a while. Anyway, hello. This stream. This stream will be like of okay length. Okay. Alright. God, I forgot how many frames animation, like any animation takes to fucking make. Thank you! I'm trying to look at it and not hate it, because I did it last week, and, like, it's... It's so hard to go back to something that you did a week ago and not be like, what the fuck was I doing here? Okay. I'm gonna... I'm going to, really quick, shove these all into a folder. Okay. Shove these all into this folder so that if I want to do the next animation, trying to get people together to address any raid, but also fucked up sleeping schedule so I'd wake up and not want to commit. Again, sorry if I'm a bit low energy today. Work was hell. Okay. Alright. I'm going to call this folder. Yeah, it's not great. It's fine. I just gotta bide my time until I get my wisdom teeth removed, and then I can look for something else. Gonna name this, new follow motion. Make a new folder, call it new follow rough. Okay. So I know that I need at least 17. Do I need at least 17 layers? No. I need at least 16 layers in here. Um, 1, 2, 3. Let's start with 3 new layers. Okay, let's start with this. So yeah, textured pen. I really want these alerts to get done so I can use them, try to set them up. I'm so Croc is so he's my fucking guy. He's my little fucking guy. He's my Scrimblow. He's my Scrimblow. I don't know why. I don't know why Croc of all things was the one that I like really gravitated towards, but I fucking loved Croc when I was a kid. I fucking love Croc. He's my little guy. I'm so fucking excited for the remasters. I will not shut up about this. Like it's going to change me as a person. I should probably play some of the other re-releases of Scrimblow platformers. There was like a new Cal the Kangaroo. People said that it was like okay. I should probably watch it or play it. Blah, blah, blah. They didn't announce when it's gonna be though. And the guy literally said it might be a little too early to announce this, which means that they're not very far into development for it. Which means that it might just never happen. Funny robot game. Metal arms, a glitch in the system. What's that for? Really turn the brightness down on my phone. Yes. GameCube and Xbox. I was gonna say it sounds GameCube-y, but okay, how do I Give me a second. I'm gonna look at something. Mm, mm, hmm. I think a good way to describe it, it's fun the way Ratchet and Clank games are fun. I have never played Ratchet and Clank, but that's the reason why I was like, that sounds like a GameCube game because that sounds, it's the title sounded a bit like a Ratchet and Clank, or is it the other fucking one? Jack and Daxter. Was it Ratchet and Clank or Jack and Daxter that had the funny TM subtitles? Okay, let's actually what direction am I facing? Maybe both. I played the first game rented via Blockbuster, but that's the only Jack and Daxter game I played. Yeah, I didn't play I haven't played any Jack and Daxter games. Uh I didn't start playing console games until the Wii generation. What's the fucking Wii, PS3, Xbox 360 generation? Uh, and for like multiple years into that generation, only Wii games because I wasn't allowed to touch the Xbox 360. I do remember molding at Spyro 1. The damn egg thieves. Yeah, I was surprised when I think I was talking about it on Bone Stream. Hello, Punk. I think I was talking about it on Bone Stream where I was like, oh yeah, for up until I was like 13 might be a bit too late. Uh, I wasn't really allowed to play console games other than the Wii. I wasn't like allowed to touch the consoles when I was a kid. The Wii was the first console that I was like actually allowed to play, and Bone was like, "That's so sad." And I didn't realize that it's not like that in every household. I didn't understand that it's I guess it's not like that in every household. Hate having to replace the 360 5 to 6 times. No, just be like me and my family didn't get I okay, that's a lie cuz my mom's second husband did get a 360 at launch. Fuck that guy. But we didn't get a family 360 until they released the model that doesn't red ring. Not sure of the situation, but hopefully this video games let you develop your love of arts and crafts. I mean, I guess. I wasn't really allowed. We were poor, and the thing about crafts, arts maybe, but the thing about crafts is, and also arts is that it like requires money for supplies. I think it's really, really funny that the Xbox 360 debuted in the same fucking generation. It existed in the same generation as the Wii. People like, oh, Xbox 360, it's so good. And it's like, your Xbox 360 stopped working because you looked at it wrong. My fucking friend his Wii took a fucking dive, like straight into the bricks of his fucking fireplace, and that motherfucker still worked. You can abuse the fuck out of a Wii, and like it'll still work until the disk drive stops ejecting disks. But even then, it still works. You can only play one game though. Yeah, the only problem with the Wii is that we had Monster Hunter Third, fantastic game. Yeah, the main problem with Wii's is that sometimes their disc eject will just stop fucking working, and it's like I hope you enjoy playing one Wii game, but like at least you can still fucking use it. Uh, is that really? Hmm. Is this how I want it to be? Like my family's Wii, Brawl got stuck in our Wii, and it was like, you want to play just Brawl? I think my mom fucking pitched the Wii because Brawl was stuck in it permanently, which sucks because now I know that you can fix it. And also, that's my copy of Brawl. That's my fucking copy of Brawl. That's too big. Hmm. Is this how it be? The Wii was a solid system, though. Very fun. I enjoyed playing Wii games. I've actually been thinking about buying a Wii, but I think at that point I might as well just buy a Wii U. I might as well just buy a Wii U. But then again, I guess that's what everybody thinks now because fucking Wii U's cost buying a fucking used Wii U costs the same as buying a fucking Switch. Grew up with an N64 until cousin Lee stole it for drugs. Yeah, that's how it be. So sorry, Punk. Hey, at least it was going to something. You could be like me, and your mom just takes your stuff and gives it away to other people because she fucking hates you. Nah, you don't need this thing that you, like, really love and constantly use. Let me get the fuck rid of it. I was not crazy about the Wiimote, the Pro Controller, and being able to use GameCube controllers is awesome. I didn't even know the GameCube fucking existed until I was like, because I read through all the Wii manuals when we got the Wii, and it was like you can use GameCube games and GameCube controllers, and I was like, what the fuck is a GameCube? Well, that certainly is something. I, 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 drawing eyes sucks ass, actually. Friendship ended with eyes. I'm gonna draw ears now. It's nice to not have to pull up a ref for myself because I'm literally looking at myself right now. Hmm, no. No, this is a rough. Don't be fucking weird to yourself. You can draw it better next time when you draw, like, the actual thing. We're just getting, like, a rough idea of what it's gonna look like. Don't be a fucking perfectionist, bitch. I do want the eyes to be fucking even, though. No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. He tried selling my mom a broken Wii last year for $20. I I was okay. Listen, how broken? I have a friend who repairs and mods consoles, and he was like, "Yeah, it's like really astounding how you can get like a cheap PS1 for parts, and there's literally just one thing wrong with it that costs like $2 to fix." He was the one who modded my PS1, so at some point I will probably start playing PS1 games on like actual hardware. Um, uh, on the modded PS1 that I paid him $80 for. To be fair, part of the $80 was to buy the mod chip. It's crazy. Top was missing and the disk drive was smashed. Okay. I see, I see. It's crazy how sometimes easy it is to fix. You ever seen those console repair and restoration videos on YouTube? It's like magic them restoring the plastic. Yeah. Those were actually the non ASMR ASMR videos that I was talking about, the console restoration stuff. Look at me, I'm bald. I'm bald. I have no hair. Man, I love Daft Punk. I like how I was like, I think NK was talking about how sad it is that Daft Punk broke up without releasing another album after Random Access Memories, and I was like, Yeah, but they probably have enough unreleased material to last us for the next 20 years. And then, literally, a couple weeks later, they dropped the fucking random access memories demos thing. Or what was it? The thing with the voids. I know Random Access Memories was their latest album. No, they recently released a whole, like, unreleased bit. Fucking, what was it? I'm looking it up. Uh, Daft Punk Voids. Okay, wait, was it a whole thing or was it a single demo? Daft Punk released 10th anniversary edition of Random Access Memories, which came out a decade ago. Includes 35 minutes worth of previously unreleased music, demos, and outtakes from the recording sessions. Yeah, Random Access Memories anniversary edition had how recent first time hearing about it in May, like the middle of May, I think. I literally remember when the weekend fucking released Starboy and that other fucking song, and I was like, I fucking hate the weekend, but um I will still listen to Starboy at the very least because it's about the closest I'm ever gonna get to new Daft Punk. I literally said that. I literally said that when Starboy released. I was like, I fucking hate the weekend, but I'll still listen to it because it's the closest I'm ever gonna get to a new Daft Punk song. It's the closest I'm ever gonna get to a new Daft Punk album, and then they fucking didn't release another album and it broke up. For some reason, I was minded of. Have you ever listened to anything by Bad Graders? Is that the funny frog meme uh artist shooting stars meme group? Yeah, yeah. No. Other than that, yeah, it's true. I people blah, 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 blah. I hope people keep it alive by mixing their music and sampling Daft Punk. I mean, by the time Starboy came out, I was already like balls deep in future funk, which is basically just the French house revival. So Daft Punk 2. Yeah, I too hope that French house comes back. Future funk is usually singular producers. Um, And future funk mostly hit its peak in what, like 2018. There are some future funk producers who are going on to doing like more mainstream work, specifically like Young Bay. Young Bay had like a song with AWOL Nation not too long ago. I think if you like Daft Punk, you should check out Future Funk. I wish Eiffel 65 still made music. Fucking. Do they not still make music? Fucking art stream, more like Googling things stream. When was the last time they released an album? Did they announce a fourth album and then never release it? That's fucked. That's so fucked. Oh, I mean they were featured on a song last year, so I mean they're still making music. They broke up. Uh Well, every single one of the members is listed to present on the wiki page, so I'm going to guess that they probably reformed. It seems like they reformed since they're credited on a song from last year. Um, I'm still going potato mode for this frame. No neck, potato only. I mean, you're not wrong. They did break up. They just reformed. It happens sometimes. Okay, wait. I think I know. I think I know. Uh, Pon, Ponyo, Squish. No, not a Ponyo Squishmallow. Fuck off. I'm looking for frames from Ponyo. I want to get Ponyo vibes from this frame. Yeah, like when her dad's fucking squishing her when she's in the bubble, trying to like unhuman her. it's really funny that future funk kind of petered out right as the city pop craze hit everybody, considering um people going fucking crazy for city pop music, and I'm like, I've already heard all of these songs because future funk like heavily sampled or city pop songs, and like every single time I fucking really liked a future funk song, I would be like, okay, so like what songs is this song sampling? I'm gonna go listen to those too. I'm gonna see what's going on with those. Hee hee. Look at me. I look so silly. But anyway, yes, Punk. Maybe one day you will get that fourth Eiffel 65 album. I'm so squeamish. The other day, I could not think of a good VTuber English speaking original song. Do you have a good one? All right, wait. Okay, like, are you asking like a good one that is that I would consider quality music? Both a good one and one that exists. Okay. I remembered their name. I think it was Iluna. I think is the. Let me fucking. Luna. I'm talking about the right group, right? Fucking no. Nietzsche. It's just with one L. Iluna. Yeah, Iluna. The Iluna group song is. You're right. I like covers of phony and the like, but they must be rare English OG songs. Um, so like, okay, to be like a little bit nice about VTuber music, I liked the Iluna debut song, Let's Get It Started. I think that it would probably have been a lot better if, after finding out that most of the talents probably don't use actual recording studio, which like isn't like a given that you have to use like a recording studio to record vocals for music, but like if like like you can kind of tell that their recording qualities are different in the song. It's a little bit distracting, honestly. Uh, um, and like some of them are better singers than others. Um, I really don't mean to be mean about this. Like it's definitely the best of the group Niji Sanji English songs that I've heard, like by a wide margin. But maybe that's just because, like I said, it just sounds like a Tofu Beats song, and I like Tofu Beats. Um, uh, and like I said, the "You've Been Hexed" song that Hex Haywire put out is like, I'm not like in love with the song, but it's definitely the best of the solo songs I've heard, even though again it is just a Corpse Husband song. Um, but I don't know. I don't think that that's like an inherently bad thing. It certainly is. To check that one out. No, Tofu Beats, like the artist Tofu Beats, like uh let me link a Tofu Beats song. Tofu Beats. What's a Tofu Beats song that what about what's a Tofu Beats song? Um I mean, what's I'm trying to like choose between them. Like, what Tofu Beats song do I wanna? Candyland maybe? No. Yeah, sure. Don't stop playing music. Audio Jungle, Audio Jungle, Audio Jungle. I forgot that I don't have um uh I don't have fucking my headphones in, so if I play music, it just plays from my speakers. Uh, like I don't have like a specific song to point to be like it sounds like this Tofu Beats song, but it does sound like a Tofu Beats song. Like I'm very confident in saying that it just sounds like a Tofu Beats song, which I'm not saying this dismissively. I like Tofu Beats. I like things that sound like other things. I think it's fine that it sounds like a Tofu Beats song. In fact, I think that it's pretty good. Um, like it's not a perfect song, but like it's fucking funny. Look at me. Yeah, a lot of Tofu Beats' single art is done by Yamane Yoshitake, who's a very good artist. Uh, my lock screen, I believe, is a Yamane Yoshitake piece for my phone. My phone lock screen, the lock screen for my phone. I think it's pretty impossible to watch anime and not hear of Asian Kung Fu Generation. That's their full name, right? Yeah. They did a fucking Naruto song. They did like the Naruto song. No, that's fucked. I won't do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, play the fucking animation. Um, okay, it's thinking. I squish. Oh yes, it's face to face time. Come on. Okay. All the way to here. Okay. No, I think mouth should be closed over here. Mouth closed. Ah. No, okay. Don't freehand this. Okay. Take the first frame, stretch it out. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm flying very close to the sun talking about VTuber music, um, with any sort of critical eye, but, oh, don't do that. But, something that really bugs me about a lot of VTuber music is there's three kinds of VTuber music. There's VTuber music that is just, English VTuber music. There's like, this is just J-pop but English. This is just K-pop. This is a song from 10 years ago. Yes, but like in a weird way. I don't think that they're trying to make like the songs that aren't just K-pop or J-pop. Like I don't think that they're trying to make dated pop music. It just sounds like that. Like, I think it was Trinana's solo song. I like listened to it for the first time and I was like, why is this calling all the monsters? Why is this a song that came out? What year did Calling All the Monsters come out? Calling all the monsters. 2000. Okay, so a song from 12 years ago. A Disney song from 12 years ago. Calling all the monsters does slap though, but like I really like Diamond City Lights, but it must have Pomo doing the Jinso. Hmm. I don't remember Diamond City Lights enough to know what you're talking about or the inflection that I should be using for that. I know a lot of people like Diamond City Lights. The whole meme of like Diamond City Lights is twerkable. I'm so sorry. It's her idol fan chant thing. Uh. Personally, I don't think Diamond City I feel like I'm being no fun allowed, man, but like Diamond City Lights is not twerkable. It's just something that they say. Oh no, there are definitely songs that make you want to shake your ass, but Diamond City Lights is not one of them. Maybe learn how to moonwalk. I mean, to each their own. Thank you, Nightbot. We love you, Nightbot. I didn't turn on stream labels. Oops. No, no, no. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Stream labels. I gotta do the actual when Nightbot posts my socials, it do be a bit of a surprise. Uh Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you. We appreciate you, my bot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I didn't do my bottom lashes for any of these. My bottom lashes, you can't separate me from my bottom lashes. I need them. They're they're a very important part of my anatomy. I don't know if that's exactly how I want to do it. Yeah, that's just anime eyes at this point. Um, hmm. Hmm. Thinking. No, my eyes should be closed, actually. I think my eyes should be closed on this frame. It's good for you. Very focused. I heard they reversed their horrible choices. Twitch, the stuff about burned in ads. Yeah, they probably reversed those. People are like, oh, they reversed those choices because of the backlash or Mr. Beast. What probably actually happened was that their regular advertisers were like, hey, we aren't very happy about you doing that. Because the thing is that like the a lot of the sponsors that sponsor streamers also just pay Twitch to run regular ads. Like when Renfield, like a couple of people were sponsored by the Renfield fucking movie. Those ads were also just playing on regular Twitch. So like what probably happened was their advertisers were like, we don't like that. It might incentivize us pulling advertising from your platform. And Twitch was like, no, no, wait, no, we made an oopsie fucky. We're so sorry. We're like so sorry. Um, please don't pull advertising from our platform, please. We were just trying to fuck over our user base. That's all we were trying to do, I swear. Yeah, it's not they make these boneheaded choices and someone signs off on it. They only reverse the advertising thing too. They didn't reverse um like as of now, as of the policy update or whatever, like if I was simul streaming this on YouTube, I could get bonked. Because it's technically against the rules, even though I haven't signed a fucking contract with them or anything. Um, fucking, that's really funny. And if I were to become an affiliate or partner and then wanted to back out of it, I would have to pay them 25 fucking American dollars, which, like, go fuck yourself. Um, it's a processing fee. Processing what, bitch? Or what is like a maintenance fee or something? Like they only went back on the advertising thing. They didn't go back on either of the other things that people were mad about, which like really shows exactly what they actually care about. I don't have my YouTube and my Twitch fields. I upload VODs, but simul streaming on YouTube seems like too much work. And it seems by the rules that it's only simul streaming. I mean, I get it was like the I it might be the content exclusivity. Either way, like if Twitch bans my Twitch, then I'll just start streaming on YouTube. Like it's not that big of a problem. Who fucking cares about this stupid website? It feels like they operate with like completely ignoring that they are not the only website. Like Twitch, you do realize that you're not the only website, right? You understand that you're not the only website, correct? What's stopping Mr. Beast from making a streaming website to just watch over both platforms? Um, I'm the fact that it's a lot of work. The fact that it's like a whole lot of work. Um, it's a whole lot more work than opening those restaurants that he opened was. I'll tell you that. It's very expensive and it's a lot of work. Oh yeah, his ghost kitchen stuff. No, don't. Hmm. Let's try it normal first. I'll be completely honest, I didn't know who the fuck Mr. Beast was until it turned out that he's like, I guess, the fucking richest YouTuber on the fucking platform or something. Okay. I really gotta not fuck up. Okay, copy this layer. Paste. Select all. It's kind of. Okay, I have to close Chrome. Chrome is 100% the thing that is doing this. Okay. Or maybe Clip Studio Paint just fucking hates me. Don't like that, does not play that. Oh, no, this goes for that long. It's probably Chrome. I can't find a browser that does not have a memory leak issue. No, I closed Chrome though, and Clip Studio is still being fussy. No, I want the one that I just turned. Where did it go? Where is it? Where is it? Where'd I where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? It is huh? Where's the one that I literally just turned? It's it what? I'm so very confused as to what happened. What just happened? Yes, this one. What did I just do to it? Did I accidentally erase everything on this layer? Somehow? Oh, I should have put on Metro City. I love Metro City. Ignore this. I'm trying to. Hmm. Yeah. Sorry, I was just using my model I was just trying to use my model to think about how things move. I just found a clip of a raccoon having anger issues after being shown a Dorito. This man hates triangles. No, that looks. Hmm. I do actually want to see the previous frame. Show it to me. Show me the previous frame. Show me the frame. I think the smell did not agree with him. Too strong for his little raccoon nose. Too powerful. I will look at it later. I was tempted. I was tempted to go look at it, but I should not. Okay, yes, okay. Unturn this. Turn it again, but this time hide this bitch. Unhide this bitch. Okay. They should probably be a little bit taller. Tall ears. Okay. Let's fix this. Hide this. So now when we turn this Right side up, zoom out, press play. I need to make the eyes close during the squash and stretch. I need to make the eyes. I don't want to change anything about how is Mr. Meef doing. He's fine. Uh, he's in the bedroom and I don't hear him yelling at me right now, so he's probably taking a nap. Um, he let me sleep for most of the time that I wanted to sleep this morning, so I consider that a pretty big success. Um, this weekend I need to reapply his flea treatment. It's really hard. It's really hard to completely get rid of his fleas because my neighbors also have pets. And if you've ever lived in an apartment, if your neighbors have any kind of bug, you have that bug. At least it's not roaches or something. I don't want to change anything about this frame. I think it rules. I think it's so good. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. The flat frame could be its own emote. I mean, you're probably right. Yeah, this is pretty. I had plans, like ideas of what emotes I was going to add if I did ever decide to do affiliate, but like the way that Twitch keeps adding rules and changing things, I think honestly that it's probably more feasible that at some point I'll switch to YouTube streaming. Maybe one day. Because Twitch, like, increasingly does not seem like a very good, uh, um, platform to really hedge my bets on. YouTube also has emotes. Okay, so now when we play the animation, zoom out. Me scratching my eyebrow made my model glitch out. That's so funny. Animation takes a while, so like this is probably going to take me another 2 or 3 streams. I depending on how long Haunted PS1 the first Haunted PS1 demo disc is, I will have a lot more time to work on it during the weekend. I might literally just do both of the non-game streams. This weekend might just be me animating alerts instead of a hand cam stream, unfortunately, but I do really want these to get done. Select all. Yes, apply transformation, but can I see what the last frame was doing before I commit to it being in this? Yeah, no, this needs to be moved up. Not this. This one. Oh, not you. You. I'm absolutely fucking the timing on these. It's fine, it's fine. I have a timing guide. Hmm. Is this a bit of a mess? Yes, but like, listen. Okay. I can't figure out how to make this look normal. Hmm. Actually, what does the previous frame? Yeah, okay. Owen is streaming today, isn't he? Mm. Oh, an easier way to find this out would be to just open Discord and look at the stream schedules channel. Uh, Stream schedule. Yes, he's doing Spyro today. Normal time. Yeah. Okay. I will keep going until Bone starts streaming, and then I'm gonna raid Bone, and make myself some Din Din. It's just gonna be leftover miso soup. Oh yeah, it's soup week for sure. I have 3 different kinds of miso in my fridge, so the soup was made with 3 different kinds of miso. Oh shit, is that the end of the album? That is the end of the album. Okay, can I listen to Metro City? Metro City Vantage. I love Metro City. It's such a good album. I have not had natto. Yeah, sticky, and I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't the okay, like the thing about natto is I have no desire to try it because I don't fucking like beans already. Um, Trugs. No reason for me to try it if I already dislike the base thing. Okay, I have to figure out how to make this not look weird. I have to figure out how to make this look not weird. Maybe. Does this look? I know I've completely fucked up the timing on these, so I can't play the animation to make to see if it doesn't look weird. Okay, just 2 frames more. Just 2 frames more, and I'll just have to worry about the arms from that point on. Select all. We are once again turning this to our desired angle, which is about here. Is maybe a less drastic angle would be. Please don't come to the castle, Mario. I baked an absolute dog shit cake for you. It just absolutely fucked the whole thing up. I still think it's fucking insane that Niji doesn't pay for studio time for its talents. Like absolutely wild. What's the point of them even releasing music if they're not going to pay for studio time? That whole debacle with one of their talents was a huge mess. Yeah. The thing that I feel bad, but like all the stuff that she said about the debut song like really clarified for me why Niji songs sound like that. Um especially that song, because that song sounded like shit, like completely like. I'm not even going to be like, I'm sure they like try. Like, no, that song sounded like shit. Um, just like really bad, like embarrassingly bad. Um, like not to say anything bad about the talents involved because like they obviously from what she said probably didn't get like a lot of time. Like the fact that they were trying to get her to record her bits of a song without even like she hadn't even heard what the other members' voices sound like, which means that they don't practice these songs together. They don't rehearse the songs together, which like what? Huh? They're just handed lines to sing. That's so fucked. Like no wonder these songs come out like absolute garbage. Like when I talk about VTuber music, like I when I speak negatively on VTuber music, never am I saying I wish these people weren't making music. Like the worst case scenario for me saying these things is that somebody would take it as a reason to not make music, which is not something that I want to do. Like creative expression is very important, and if like you want to make music, even if I don't necessarily think that it's good music, then I think that you should. But like the thing about it is that like they're just being handed lyrics to sing, and then it's just being like patchwork together into a song. I do think that it's really funny that while I was watching the VTuber news coverage on that whole debacle, somebody in the chat when she was like explaining that she had to pay for all her lore videos and stuff, somebody in the chat was like, "Oh, is that why I think Shu's debut was just a slideshow and nothing else?" Oh no! Oh. Well, like, good for him that he didn't dump a bunch of money into a lore video that only he was paying for. Um, shoulders up here now. I don't know, that whole situation just made me like really happy that I have no interest in joining an agency. Good for me, I say, good for me. As time is going on, smaller ones like Idol, Core or Phase Connect. Didn't one of those did was it Phase Connect that recently had like terminated someone who had joined them as an indie and were like we're gonna delete all of their content because we own it now? Wasn't it Phase Connect or was it somebody else? I don't. I have no interest in joining any uh agency. Or was that a different one? There are so many. There are so many of the smaller agencies, and it feels like they basically only ever come up when they do something to fuck over their talents. Like the constant Walker. I don't know. I don't remember the name of a single Walker talent, but I know Walker. That still doesn't look right, but it's like a rough pass at the animation looking better. I don't know. Joining an agency also just seems like a kind of a nightmare because um I don't know, the idea of having to not have beef with your coworkers purely because they're coworkers, but also they're also content creators seems like a bit of a nightmare. Um, no, it's bad for image if you disagree, if you publicly disagree with something that one of your coworkers says. Bitch, I don't care. If you say some fuck shit, then I'm gonna say that you said some what? Not that. I mean, I suppose you could say that they all get along looking in from the outside, but like don't you can't really know if you're not them. Uh like as we learned with the situation with Redacted, uh sometimes people have beef behind closed doors. I just made that noise. The only thing I can say about Phase Connect, sometimes they piss each other off in an old friend sort of way. Shrugs. Don't be tempted to fix the layer underneath it while you're not on that layer. Yeah. I don't know how I ended up in the skeleton community. It's because NK is skeleton adjacent. And then because I'm fucking I have a hard time making friends outside of my circle, so I was like, "Oh, NK knows Bone. Bone must be good people." And then I just started like because Bone streams like extremely consistently. I just started hanging out in Bone stream all the time until he literally made me a mod out of nowhere. But yeah, me and NK go pretty far back. Um, and then the rest of the people that I know are all Skelmingtons. Because once you know one Skelmington, you know all the Skelmingtons. They run in groups, those bones. Oh shit, speaking of bones, uh we've hit the 9 o'clock hour. You know what that means? Fucking is he live yet? He was a couple minutes late last night, which is fine. It's fine to be a little bit late, you know? Um Speaking of MC Bone, yep, I can see him. I can see that he just went live. Um we're gonna raid MC Bone and I'm gonna go make some food. Okay, actually, before we leave, I'm going to I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna unhide all of these, and we're going to put all these frames for the correct duration in the correct place. Um, okay, we're gonna put all these frames in the correct for the correct duration in the correct um place. And then I'm gonna play the animation to see how it's going so far. We're gonna have a little how is it going so far bit before we raid Bone. But yeah, generally, oh, okay. Use my mouse. Use my mouse because it's the most. Okay. Generally, I am pretty weary about reaching out to new people. Just because I don't know, I feel that it like kind of I just have general trust issues, from being alive, so it takes me a little bit to like trust that somebody's character is going to be like decent. I know that some people are like, "Oh, well, it's unfair to people to be so distrustful," but like, man, I've been burned real bad so many times. I think my weariness is valid. I'm glad that you've been enjoying Buddy Fight. I can't fucking believe I finally got someone into Buddy Fight like 5 years after the game got discontinued. I was like hardcore trying to get people in a fucking Buddy Fight when it was actually like a fucking card game that you could walk into a shop and buy cards for. And nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted it from me. And now that the card now that the card game is dead, finally. Get very nervous about talking to people too. I'm like, don't be weird. Please be normal. Please be normal. Please, I'm begging you to be normal. I don't know. It's just the internet allows so many people to not be normal that I think it's completely valid and warranted to be like, please be normal. Please be normal. Please be normal. Please be normal. Okay, it's not complete, but it's looking pretty okay so far. I might want to do a little bit of stretch on the exaggeration frame. Um, but like yeah, it's looking pretty all right. maybe one day. Part of the other thing is that like the Twitch rules make going affiliate seem like a really bad idea, but also like I don't want to do more taxes. I don't want to have to do more taxes. I would have to be confident that make going affiliate would actually make me a decent amount of money before I decided to go affiliate because dude dog um doing doing taxes doing anything other than standard W2 taxes is so fucking annoying. Like I've done self-employed taxes before and they suck ass. But yeah, I'm glad that I've made this much progress with this. I wish that I had gone like a little faster with this, but you know what? The slow and steady wins the race. I okay, so um I have played about 3 games of Yu-Gi-Oh in my life. I played a game, or actually, I played a game of two of Yu-Gi-Oh with my dad. Um, when Yu-Gi-Oh was new, I was very little. I was very little, but my dad was into Yu-Gi-Oh, and he bought me Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He bought fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and we played a couple games of Yu-Gi-Oh. And it was like a nice it's a nice memory. Uh, but played the old school stuff with Summon Skull and Red Eyes Black Dragon, not this new Synchro Summon stuff. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh kind of suffers from the no, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's the anime fucking rules. I'm sorry. I know that people are like, oh, card games on my... No, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D is, like, actually fucking rules. Like, I was watching it as it was airing. That shit fucking... That shit owns. Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime past, it's cool, just not what I was expecting. Um, the Yu-Gi-Oh card game absolutely does suffer from the we never phased out these old mechanics, so now we have like 8 fucking mechanics fucking super glued to this card game. Um, like just for real actually fucked. Cause okay, so like I played some games of Yu-Gi-Oh with my dad when the game was new. And then a couple of years ago, me and my girlfriend at the time wanted to fucking learn Yu-Gi-Oh because we both like the anime. So we bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We bought like a big lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards so that we could build decks. And we built decks and we tried to play it and we were like, what the fuck is this shit? Let's play Magic the Gathering instead. Cause me and her would do this thing where I would buy, cause I'm a collector of dead card games, so I would like buy a card game and I'd be like, hey, let's play this dead card game, or let's play like this card game that I bought cards for, and we would like play at least one game of it. Like I have the Card Captor Sakura card game. We played a game of that. But so what's nice about Buddy Fight, the crit rating, the 10 life to start is yeah, it's extremely easy to understand. Buddy Fight is like really, really easy to understand, and it's like fun. But no, I don't know. I don't know synchro. It would be I I I say that it would be nice to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but like also fuck. There's like a card shop that like runs. I know that they run Magic tournaments. I don't know if they have the setup of the my old card shop that I used to go to, where they would just have like tables that you could free play on, um, to your heart's content. Like the shop's open, you can literally just come in and sit down and play, and they won't like minimally hassle you about it. Um, charge and draw system. It's got all the best stuff from Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a good fucking game. Just nobody played it. I heard from fucking Cardfight Vanguard people who played Buddy Fight that it fixed some of the problems that Vanguard has. Apparently Vanguard has a bit of a problem, has a bit of a overdependency on luck of the draw problem. Um, that Buddy Fight doesn't really have as much. Uh, but like, man, love Buddy Fight. Sure wish people had played it. Bushy Road, fucking sponsor me. Fucking re-release Buddy Fight. I will be your biggest shill. Please. I will do this. I need to get into, what feels like the Buddy Fight of this card game era is fucking Battle Spirits, which is a card game that Bandai is trying to bring to the English-speaking territories. I don't know anything about Vanguard. Does it play the same? I also don't know much about Vanguard. Despite loving Buddy Fight, I never got into Vanguard. Um, uh, I like the cards certainly look kind of similar. I should probably get some Vanguard cards and just kind of compare and contrast how the games play. Fucking maybe I'll put some Vanguard cards on my throne. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I love Buddy Fight. I want to get into Battle Spirits because I was trying to buy Battle Spirits cards. They like really recently re-released or like restarted trying to sell Battle Spirits in English territories again. Um, because they discontinued Battle Spirits in like 2009. Um, and they just recently started printing English cards again. And I was looking for old Battle Spirits cards, and I was like, why the fuck are these bitches so expensive? And then like literally a different VTuber, the Love Slug, who I've rated a couple times, was doing an opening card opening stream of fucking Battle Spirits cards, and was like, yeah, they discontinued this card game way back, but they're bringing it back. And I was like, oh shit, that's why the cards are so fucking expensive. Because it's a fucking living card game again. It's alive again. um, yeah, I should probably try out Vanguard so I can like really get into the meat of like what's similar between the two. Because I really get the vibe from Buddy Fight. The Buddy Fight might have been sort of like the like how Duel Masters was originally supposed to be for Magic the Gathering, where Duel Masters was meant to be like the card game for like younger kids, to kind of like for them to eventually grow out of and transition into Magic, which didn't fucking happen. Uh, didn't fucking happen. It maybe it happened here in America. Maybe it happened here in America, but like in Japan, Duel Masters does fucking gangbusters over Magic the Gathering. Um, uh, but yeah. Card games are fun. I should probably. I sure would love to play them sometime. I just gotta force myself to go to the card shop. Doesn't help that I have to take the bus to get there. I just gotta force myself to go to the card shop and meet people. Meet meet people in real life. Oh, people in real life. life people. I interact with real life people every day, but like, but like for my job, you know? Like, I have the spirit of customer service coursing through my veins when I interact with people on a daily basis. Weird to interact with people who aren't my coworkers, like, as a person. I fear that if I tried to interact with strangers, I might accidentally slip straight into customer service. Hell, I actually accidentally do that all the time. Um, it's like kind of fucked actually. But yeah, I've sat here for nearly 20 minutes. Let's raid Bone. Let's see how Bone is doing. MC Bonner. He's playing Spyro. We love Spyro. In this house, we love Spyro. Um, the Spyro GBA game is so fucking hard. Like the grasshopper, the fucking grasshopper boss is so fucking hard. Like I tried to play it as an adult, and I still couldn't beat that shit. It's so fucked. Anyway, he's playing Ripto's Rage. Let's go say hi to him.